My, I'm gonna. That's the only time I'm gonna talk here. But my fondest memory of Demon Creek was one day I opened. That was 3 o'clock in the morning. I opened. Well, I opened a bottle of 1987 Diamond Creek. That was 1995 or so. We certainly didn't need to have more wine that we have had that night. So anyway, I took this bottle of wine, took it back with me home, and lost it. A week later, I found it. I was doing my laundry thing, and here's this, and I drink, unbelievable, and I mean it. I mean, for the first time, that was really an experience. I thought it would be like someone that would turn to a week later. I opened this wine that was already open like a week ago, and that was absolutely incredible. I mean it. I mean, this is like but it takes look.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not one for everyone. This is the one that
Yeah.
this is the one with salt and the parent. So I mean, I think this is incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%, Phil, that your wines definitely go better with food.
I preach all the time that wine is a food. And personally, this is just my personal feelings. Wine, I think, should be tasted with food, if at all possible. I see you guys, some of you guys are having wine with food. That's great. So wine is a food. And so if you go to a restaurant and everybody orders the same dish, not everybody necessarily going to have the same review of that entree.
Sure.
Somebody's going to say they like it. Somebody's going to say they didn't like it. It happens to me all the time.
Mhm.
And so that's great. I think the worst thing that can happen is that we don't have a situation where we have differences of opinion with wine.
Hmm.
And so there's enough room for all styles of wine. This is a style of wine that we feel comfortable with. Our people who love our wine, we make 2,000 cases of wine. We sell all our wine every year, and we have enough folks who agree with us in the style that we're making it. And we have to be happy with what we're making, and we certainly are.
Yeah. They complement food fantastic, and they're a great pair.
I appreciate that. I talk to sommeliers around the country. I have the benefit of the great benefit because I love traveling and talking about our wines to sommeliers and restaurateurs around the country, and they do love Diamond Creek for that very reason, Rob, because the chefs know they can pair food with it, and so I think that to get back to what DDA just said, many times I'll have a Diamond Creek the next day, and it's just opened up beautifully.
This is a week later.
Yeah,
I mean,
Week. Boy, that's amazing.
this is what I'm saying.
I just don't have the willpower to
Oh,
wait a week.
There was two wineries, but
Yeah.
that was by accident. The two wineries did that to me, and that was absolutely incredible. What is your
I
favorite?
just have one question. How did the wine bottle get mixed with the lingerie? That's what I'm
The
trying to-
laundry, the laundry,
the
the laundry,
laundry.
the laundry.